Well, folks, it's 23rd March 2025. Over here on the right, all this area was a huge truck stop back in the day. And it was actually the groundwater was becoming polluted and flowing under the aquifers under 94 into the El Sabo Preserve, Nature Preserve, just over here 3/8 of a mile away. And they had to close it down, pull up the tanks, and just turn that spot into one big desolate field. It was for sale a number of years ago. I think it was $4.8 million for that piece. Here's the entryway to the old truck stop right there. There was a Burger King right here. It failed, gone and replaced. This right here was a car dealership. It was the Saturn dealership here in Kalamazoo, and of course Saturn went south. A used car dealer went in there, and they're gone now too. Kind of interesting little facts. Drive along 9th here. I think I've mentioned in the past, this used to be a 2-lane crown road, and there's just a couple of farms along here. Any of these businesses and buildings that you see on the left and the right did not exist. There's a little architecture firm right up here on the left. This was a little home, I'm saying late 40s vintage. It was repurposed a couple of decades ago into a wonderful architectural business. And of course the landscaping company here has a checker cab out on their front lawn. Go visit the Weed Man. This is Langland's funeral home right here, right next to a nice park and across the street from the Central Post Office here in Kalamazoo. Of course, you can see the expansion of the manufactured home community back there. These homes right along here, okay, all these homes, all of them are on the board, including this business that's right here on the corner. I think that's closed now too. You never see anybody there. This home right here, okay, these are on the slate. They're going to be offered if they haven't already. You can see over here on the left-hand side of the street where they're making the arrangements for this to be widened to 4 lanes. Okay, they've already cut down some of the timber that needed to go right along here. Most of it was dead, some of it wasn't. But you can see the old growth stuff over here on the right. But this is said to going to be widened to 4 lanes, and many of those homes back there are going to be bought and taken out of there. Now they're doing it up here ahead as well, along the old right-of-way that you can see going down over to. It would connect into I believe it's 11th Street, old brick dwelling back here in the woods. I don't know if they're going to widen this as well to 4-lane, but the way that they have that marked out, you can see all the little blue flags and everything. Miss Dig has been out here busy, but I have been told that this as well, Parkview, is going to be widened to 4 lanes. Right here is the homestead location of a pioneer, the first African-American pioneer in Kalamazoo County. Right back there, he and his family. And that pioneer is buried right up here. A little cemetery. They even have a historical marker right on the corner. And somebody has missed the turn here on the roundabout as well, and has hit the fence. But right there is the green historical marker of Enoch Harris and his family, the first African-American pioneer in Kalamazoo County. Army vehicles, hooah! Hooah! and around the second roundabout. A semi missed that curve right there last fall, dumped his load in the ditch and took out the light pole right back there. They haven't replaced the light pole, and they were able to clean up the mess. It was a stake bed semi, and it looked like he was hauling some kind of tubing, but they were able to get that picked up, and he has to learn not to lean into that roundabout so fast. Okay, thanks for watching today. Learned all kinds of things in this one, didn't you? Maybe not. All right then, I get it. See you in the next one.